Okay, so you guys remember Julia Fox, right? Also known as, and pretty much only known as, the weird model who dated Kanye West. Well, in case you haven't heard, she's in a shit ton of heat right now, especially on TikTok, for completely invalidating and straight up telling a male survivor of sexual assault that she didn't give a fuck about him. So since TikTok is going really hard with their censorship, victims of sexual assault have come up with a really creative way, a code word, if you will, to talk about sexual assault, and it's called mascara. That's the euphemism that they use for sexual assault. This really brave creator by the name of Big Whip 13 came forward and talked about how he was sexually assaulted by 2 women in high school. Julia Fox must have woken up that morning and chosen violence because instead of either saying nothing or saying something supportive, she decided to comment, "I don't know why, but I don't feel bad for you. Lol." And of course, she gets absolutely ratioed by the creator when he says, "You don't feel bad that I was sexually assaulted?" Now, this is like a really big trend right now, this mascara trend. Julia Fox, let's be honest, she knew that, because if she didn't know that, she would have immediately taken down that comment, but the comment, oh my God, is still there. She went on her TikTok story to address this, and let me just show you why this woman is a model and not an actress.
Okay, I just tried to make one of these videos and TikTok took it down, so I'm not going to use the word, a man's.
She looks like a blow-up doll.
Commented on a video because I thought this guy was talking about getting his mascara stolen and then lending it by some girl, and then the girl lent it to her friend, and I was like as I read it, and it just seemed so dramatic in the video, and I was like, damn, don't catch a case, it's just mascara. But it was in fact not just mascara. Anyway, I have already apologized.
Who taught this girl how to act? Whoever told her to make this video, they really should have sat her down in front of an acting coach for a couple hours because, oh no, he was talking about a really traumatic story. Oopsie.
To this person, but I just want to apologize.
But you didn't take your comment down.
Who has been a victim of what, and I'm really sorry. I'm really showing my age right now.
She doesn't care at all. This whole apology is me, not, oh my God, this really could have affected people. Not, oh my gosh, this was really damaging. No, oh, poor me, oopsies, slap on the hand, I'm so old. See, Julia Fox thinks that she's slick, but see, my team found this video, shout out Miss Hysteria, of her expressing her true feelings about men.
Welcome back to part 2 of living alone as a woman is absolutely...
Okay, so this is my idea. Who wants to create an all-female or only female...
Who wants to help her fix her eyebrows? Because honestly, this is mentally disturbing me.
Only female community. It's kind of crazy that they don't already exist, given the way that women are constantly being hunted and preyed upon by...
It's called nuns? Hutterite colonies, the men and women are split up. I don't know what she's talking about. Go be a Hutterite.
Upon by men. It's kind of wild that they don't exist already, but I would love to move to an all-female community. So anyone who's in this kind of startup, techie, real estate.
Nobody wants to go isolate themselves in a community with you, Julia Fox. I fucking promise you.
Sector. I definitely think all female communities are going to be a huge hit in the future because nobody wants men around anymore. They just don't.
That's not what you were saying when you were sucking Kanye's dick.
And then I love how some men try to say women are too emotional to hold positions of power. But meanwhile, it's all these little boys going and shooting up schools and churches and massage parlors and stadiums. Talk about emotional issues. Jesus Christ, I've never been that mad before.
Okay, so who's gonna tell her that lesbian relationships actually have the highest rate of domestic violence? I grew up on the streets, and hands down, I was beat up, assaulted. One time, these 2 women almost fucking killed me and dumped me in a goddamn dumpster downtown 17th Avenue. And you know who helped me? An old-ass man who had no business being in that alley that late, might I just say. Here's the thing, there's all this talk about, oh, if men just disappeared from the planet for 24 hours, we as women women would just be so safe. But the reality is that women are more likely to commit violence than men. And what's the number one reason for that? Because society lives in this delusion that women are just like safe and innocent and non-capable of violence. Well, I don't know about you, but I, as a woman, I definitely don't want to go live anywhere in a community with Julia Fox. I regret the fact that I have to breathe the same air as her. So if anybody else, feminists, do you guys want to pick her for the feminist sleepover? Not even you guys. Wow. Is it because she's so fucking weird that she sits in interviews and has to literally be cued to stop staring at herself?
Now, you are not looking at me. Is it your good side to sit like this?
I'm honestly just looking at myself in this
Okay,
TV.
well, just look at me.
You're setting me up.
No. Look at us. Okay, be in the moment. Don't look at the TV.
Fuck.
Look at us.
I know, but I look so
like,
good.
What's going on? I thought you were Mariah.
But in reality, if it wasn't for like her tiny little body, who would she be? Probably nobody. So let's be honest, Julia Fox knew exactly what her comment meant when she commented it to that guy. She's a terrible actress, and she really, really hates men. So if men are such a big problem, then why don't you just go become a fucking lesbian? Please, like, do men a favor. I hope this video goes viral. I don't think anyone in Hollywood is going to be watching this video, but if you do, stop giving Julia Fox the dick. She doesn't give a fuck about you. Thank you.
Don't gotta be oh baby, no it'll be okay. Don't gotta be